Thor's bedroom situation has gotten really out of control, to be honest with you. I mean, how many animals you got living at your place now?
4.
4 animals, and they all kind of sleep in your bed.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
So we have perfect example. Last night we have, and Wilson, our puppy, he's 4 months old. He's going to be 5 months in a couple days. He's gotten bigger.
Oh, I bet.
And he's a big. He's going to be a big dog, and he's a big dog now. But he's still he's still a puppy. But it's weird. It's like sometimes he looks huge, sometimes he looks small. But when he's sprawled out, he's pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have Watson, who's 6, and he's 50 pounds. And then we have Marshall, the cat. He's 4, and he lays next to me. He cuddles next to me. And then we have Kim Meathers, and she is, we don't know how old she is, but she kind of does her own thing. But around like 3 a.m., she likes to walk in and go, meow, meow, meow. Wow. Very annoying. That's where I'm living right now. That's where I'm living right now.
And 2 humans.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all
2
in this
humans.
bed.
And 2
It's
humans.
like fucking Dr. Doolittle over there.
So crazy.
It's crazy. So what happens when you want to get intimate? Oh, it gets weird.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I ain't talking about doggy style, man.
Oh,
it
shit.
get crazy.
Okay.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, it's a lot. So
Yeah.
like when we pre-puppy, when it was just Watson and the 2 cats, it was easy. You take the cats out of the room. Watson would jump off the bed and leave the room. He's been trained now, like kind of like my dog Oscar was, R.I.P. Where if I ever started hooking up, Oscar would by himself stand up, walk down the stairs off the bed, and go lay down until it was over, and then come back.
Oh my God.
And that's kind of what Watson does now. He just leaves. He gets you could tell he's annoyed.
Yeah.
Because he's under the covers
comfortable.
sleeping.
Yeah.
And then
It's like these animals.
yeah, he has to get up, and then he does a slow walk out.
Yeah.
Like pouting.
Yeah.
This is the longest 3 minutes ever. What?
Oh.
Funny.
Oh, sorry.
More like 2. So with the cats now too, they get out. The cats can be a little bit annoying because they play a lot. Well, Marshall is kind of a creep. He kind of stalks Kim, and we think that he's like trying to mate, but he's neutered, so I don't think he knows what he's doing. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
Yeah.
So that goes on. But now we have the puppy. So we have Wilson. And Wilson is, I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dogs in my life.
Wow.
Wilson is the cutest puppy I've ever had in my
Wow.
life. He is so
Rude to say.
Yeah.
he
you're
is
not supposed to say that as a
so
parent.
fucking
Jeez.
cute.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. He looks like his eyes make it look like a Disney character. Like
He
he's
does.
so fucking
Like
cute.
his eyes do have a bit of a sparkle in them.
Yeah,
almost.
he's a massive baby. Like everything scares him. He's afraid of people. If Watson's chewing on something, Wilson wants to play because they play a lot now, which is great. And Watson like kind of shows his teeth. Wilson runs away and won't come back until somebody makes him like say it's okay. Like he's that scared. If you don't pet him, he slowly whimpers. Like he like lightly whimpers. Like, he's the biggest baby ever. So like if we're trying to have sex, he's not on the bed or like around us, he whimpers and barks, and it's brutal.
Yeah.
So we were trying to get after it the other night,
Attaboy.
we're trying to get after it the other night, and my wife was like, "Hey, I'm about to start. So you want to have sex now or wait 5 days?" That's how we started the sex.
Oh, God.
no.
That's,
Did you find that hot?
Man, I'm so turned on.
Yeah.
Really?
Is that a hot way to proposition your man?
What I found out was that her tits are huge right
Well,
now.
that is
Okay.
the upside of that
Get
time.
it.
Yeah.
She actually sent me a titty picture yesterday morning. She was feeling it.
Take a look.
I can't. Show it.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
While were we on the air?
Yeah, randomly.
I mean, my lord.
Yeah, you're working, man.
You have enough problems trying to concentrate. We don't
Yeah.
need this, Haley.
You can't send a guy with ADD
Yeah.
a boob picture in the middle
Yeah.
of work.
They were great. I love those tits.
Okay.
So, so we start hooking up, and now the lights are out. We both not like completely dark, but the bedroom lights out, and then we have this like night light thing that we turn on. So it's not dark, but it's not crazy
It's not
light.
bright.
I don't like it too bright either. It's too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
I don't want to see everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And neither does she. And
Yeah.
neither does she.
Oh, I agree.
You know.
Yeah.
So and then we also have a candle. And now I have a nightstand to the right of me because I sleep on the right side. She's on the left side. The left side is like no walking at all. It's like right next to the wall. So she built like this little shelf that she puts like a drink on or her wine. God forbid.
Yeah.
And then we put the candle there.
Oh.
So we lit it was like a scented candle. We lit right there, and we got you know
romantic, huh?
Wow.
we got Omarion playing in the background.
Yeah, you
Lovely.
Wow.
We're having a
Okay,
good time.
okay.
And Wilson is kind of on the end of the bed doing his just
On the
laying
bed?
there. I know it's weird, but
Dude.
I don't want him to
Whimper
no,
the whole
whimper
time.
the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
Wilson's
bad.
on the end of the bed doing his thing. And, I'm in a position where I'm on top of Haley. And we've been doing this for a little bit now, so we're getting towards the end
Oh.
for me.
Like a minute 50 in.
It's not a minute 50 in.
Oh.
It's like 2 minutes and 50 in.
Okay.
Come on.
And so we're getting towards the end for me. So, I don't know. You know, when you're getting towards the end, you don't want to stop.
No.
So I'm going for it. I'm getting after it. Everything's going well. She's feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Let's go.
And then I feel something
Oh, God.
on the back of my foot. And I turn, and Wilson is licking my foot.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
God. No.
Haven't you had this happen before?
No.
Yes, I think so.
you have.
I think
No,
so. I think
dude.
Oscar
Dude,
did it. I think
yeah.
Oscar did.
Yeah.
Well, Buster, before he passed, he didn't want to move, so he would just stare at me.
Oh my God. That's
He's watching.
He's like
Yeah.
mad dogging
Let
you.
the dog watch.
Okay. No, we're not doing
Yeah,
that.
it's fine. It's fine.
Real quick side note, that Will Ferrell thing,
Yeah.
when Wilson would first, my wife was going down on me, and this was a couple of times ago, and Wilson was looking at my wife, and I went, "Let the boy watch."
Okay, that's not. All of this
And
is
she
creepy.
started dying
Oh,
laughing.
yeah.
Wait, that's all another story.
Okay.
So
that's
he starts licking my foot, but like I'm about to finish.
Yeah.
So I kind of shake my foot away.
Oh, it doesn't
like,
feel good to give you that extra boost to
no,
finish
I
off?
it
like
doesn't. It doesn't.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
because he's not a foot guy, remember?
Oh,
He's
you're
not a
right.
foot guy.
Yeah.
He's not a foot guy.
I'm also I don't want my pet licking me
Oh.
while I'm having sex.
Is that the
Okay.
issue?
Okay.
Yeah, so I move it away, and I do that, and he stops for a second. So like I'm right there about to finish, and he starts doing it again.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
And this time I don't know what's on my foot, but he's getting after it.
Oh.
And it's disgusting. But this time I'm saying, fuck it. I don't care.
Stop it.
Let him lick it
Oh,
because
no.
I'm about to finish.
Stop.
And while this is going on, I look up to my wife's nightstand, which is that shelf.
Yeah.
And somehow this candle is like lit up. And it's like the flame is like 12 inches high, and it's starting to burn the cup that's next to the candle.
Oh, my God.
And it's like, I don't know how, I never said it happened to a candle
What
before.
kind of candle is it?
I must have.
Yankee?
No, the Yankee would never
Would
do
You're
you-
right.
that.
You're right.
Come
You're right.
on.
You're right. You're right.
Come on.
This
I
is
don't
some
know.
knockoff
That's the only
bullshit.
kind of candle I know.
That's true.
It had to be some knockoff bullshit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because this fucking flame is out of control, and it's burning this plastic cup. And so I got
Well, you got to stop now. You got your foot being
Yeah.
oral with your dog over here.
Yeah, correct.
You got this fire taking place.
Yeah.
You can't finish.
that's where you're wrong, Eddie.
Okay, wait a minute.
Because your
Hold
boy
on.
loves a big load.
Okay.
No, don't say
You
that.
don't need to say
Please
that.
don't.
Do you put the flame out with the load?
You know,
Like a firefighter?
I should have shot the load at the flame.
Is jizz flammable?
Okay, I don't know.
I don't even know.
Oh, God.
I would never know. I don't know. This is getting crazy.
Well, I'm here to say
Yeah.
that I did get the load
Okay.
while the flame was going off and while the dog was licking my foot.
Dude.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Yuck.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I-
If I would have stopped, I know me. I would have overthought it. I wouldn't have been able to get a boner
Well,
again.
oh,
It would have been a
no.
fucking nightmare.
Here is the thing. You do lose your mind a little bit
Thank
when
you.
you're in that moment.
Well, you come back to your
like
senses.
I'm blacked out.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm
Like
blacked
I
out.
only have one goal, which is the big load.
Oh,
And
Wow.
so
Wow.
That's all that
I,
matters.
I sort of understand it.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not stopping either.
Oh, my
I'm not.
God.
I got the
Sorry.
big load. I shooed the dog away, and then we took care of the flame.
Okay. Well,
So nothing burnt down.
Well, the cup's ruined.
okay. Well,
I know.
least of my problems.